India finds itself in the list of top mysterious countries and holds its position tight with those being still unsolved. Owing to India's vast size, cultural differences, mythological stories, it naturally becomes a land of strange tales. Such tales are born out of rumors, or some are even the result of imagination. It can be said that most of these tales are fabricated and can be put off the table, but some tales are strange enough to shrug off. These have the ability to change the perception of modern technology, and yet more the perception of the world. The Konka La Pass in Ladakh. This region lies in the disputed border of India and China, and is truly the most inaccessible places in the world. In 1962, the armies of both the countries were engaged in a severe conflict. After this, both China and India entered into an agreement according to which none will be allowed to patrol the region, but can keep an eye on it from a distance. After this, a popular belief floated that the Konka La Pass in Ladakh is a hideous base of UFOs. The area has forever remained a no-man's land due to its territorial limits, and is the reason why the UFOs have chosen it as their operational base. Reportedly, many have seen these UFOs, and both the Indian and Chinese governments are aware of these developments. In 2006, Google Maps too baffled the world with some images that looked like military facilities, but till date the whole issue remains mysterious and unexplainable. Number 2. Mass bird suicide, Jatinga, Assam. Jatinga is a small village in Assam, and people here experience a phenomenon that is so bizarre, yet mysterious. The said phenomenon is mass bird suicide. This incident takes place between the months of September and November every year. Hundreds of local and migratory birds fly and crash themselves into the buildings and trees for apparently no reasons. This phenomenon still remains to be solved by the scientists, and locals still believe it is the handiwork of evil spirits. This makes Jatinga a creepy destination to visit. Number 3. Lake of Skeletons. Rupkund Lake is around 16,500 feet above the sea level and is also popularly known as the Lake of Skeletons. In 1942, the skeletal remains were first noticed when the harsh summer started melting the ice. A British forest guard noticed a huge number of human skeletons lying haphazardly and floating along the edges of the lake. Initially, the skeletons were believed to be the remains of those Japanese soldiers who were killed during war, but in 2004, this theory got a jolt. In 2004, it was discovered that the remains date back to 850 AD. Since then, several theories have been put forward to explain this incident, but people are still searching for answers. One can still see these remains during summers when the ice starts. Number 5. The Royal Treasure of Jaigarh Fort. The mysterious history of Jaigarh Fort might let you wonder if such things are actually possible. The fort has the largest cannon on wheels, and its history is full mysterious tales. As per the belief goes, Akbar's defense minister Man Singh, while returning from Afghanistan after a successful mission, hid the spoils of war in this fort. In 1977, the fort once again came into limelight. Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, during the peak of emergency period in India, ordered a thorough search of the fort. The search was carried off after a tip-off that the water tanks in the fort were used for hiding Mughal treasure. Although nothing could be found during the search. Number 4. Jayanganj. Jayanganj, a city of immortals. Can you believe it? India is truly amazing to have such mysteries under its belt. There are actually several mysterious stories linked to the Himalayas because of its territorial limits. According to ancient Tibetan and Indian stories, this place is said to be the city of mysterious immortal beings. People can't go there or get any idea about its existence. Also, it is believed that this place has camouflaged itself so brilliantly that no modern technique can help you to gain access to it. Many Mahatmas and sadhus believe one can attain ultimate knowledge and serenity in this place.